welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button and let's get right into it. So today we are going to be talking about how I made the dean's list. Next semester I will be striving to make the president's list, but for now we are going to celebrate me being on the dean's list, and I'm going to tell you guys how I did that, taking 15 credits at a major university. So first thing I can think of is writing down my assignments. That's something that I've become accustomed to for a very long time. I buy planners every year, so whenever I have assignments and whenever I know I'm gonna have a busy course load, I tend to just write everything down, even if I need to remind myself to call my grandma or different things like that. Even, text my mom something important, anything, I just write it down so I will remember. I also completed as much extra credit as possible. Luckily, I had professors that offered extra credit. Some don't, some do. If you have some that do, you're lucky. I count myself as lucky. And so I could remember pretty much all of my professors offering extra credit except for one. So I had 5 classes and 4 offered extra credit. One was my bio course, which was a 9 a.m. class, which no one likes, but it was the only time it was offered, so whoever needed that requirement had to take it. And because it was an early class and a lot of college students don't like getting up, attendance was extra credit. And so I made it my business to be there not every, but 95% of the time I was there, putting my all into 85% of my assignments. I know you guys are like, girl, you should be putting your all in 100% of your assignments, but sometimes you just have too much to do to be sitting there trying to make every single assignment perfect. And that's why doing the extra credit is important. So maybe you didn't, put your all into the assignment and you ended up with a B on it or even a C. You have that extra credit to still keep your grade, the same. Absolutely no procrastination. I feel like this is the problem for a lot of students. Procrastinating. You have something to do, you might even write it down, for whatever reason you just don't do it. And you can't do that. You have to do your work when you say you're gonna do it, or like early enough so that it can be worth a good grade. You know what I'm saying? So just try not to procrastinate. For me, this is something that I have mastered over time, just with growth and maturity. It's not something that happens overnight, but it's definitely not the most impossible thing to do. Just write it down, say you're gonna do it, and do it. Also, time management. Prioritize your assignments, your social life, your extracurriculars, whatever the case might be. Just prioritize it and set aside a certain amount of time for, each thing that you have to do, based on importance. Of course, grades are always important, so that is what you should pretty much put. Not all of your time, not even most of your time, but a good chunk of your time should go into doing your work, studying, keeping up with your course load, just making sure that everything is up to par so that your grades can be good. Yeah, it's most definitely not the hardest thing to do, I promise. You have to be motivated and just the main thing I would say for a lot of college students is procrastination and prioritization. um Two things that I've pretty much been doing good at. I'm not perfect at it, but I've been doing pretty good. And yeah, that's how I made the dean's list. Hopefully I make it to the president's list. I will. You know, it's coming. I know it's coming. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or any tips that you can give me, just put them down in the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.